Oh, here we are. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah. Hey, look, we're not afraid of getting close.
No, you look good, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Friday
Likewise.
afternoon. Yeah, thanks. Number of questions last week around the gross profit video, so
Yeah,
we're going to revisit it.
we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go into a bit more detail,
A
eh?
bit more detail of
Bit
how
more
to
detail.
find those details.
Bit more detail about what it is.
Yep.
Importantly, if you're using Xero, how to find the information in Xero so that you can calculate it.
Perfect.
And a few more tips and tricks.
I like it. So, one, where do we find it?
Where do we find it for Xero users? Jump in from the dashboard, reports, all reports, get that profit and loss report.
Yep.
Print that up, and then you've got a range of periods that you can get. So last quarter, last financial year, last month, current month, whatever one you want. Chuck it up on screen. Generally try and get some comparative periods in there.
Nice. We like comparisons.
Yeah, mate, because
Yep.
then you get the trend.
Oh, hey, trendy. You're trendy.
Hey, thanks, mate. Hey, not too bad yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good dad joke. And so we're looking for the top right, sales, cost of goods sold, and then our gross profit.
Yeah, and that should all be plain as day on the Xero profit and loss P&L, as us little geeky accountants like to call it. Take those sales, or sorry, take your gross profit as a line, and then divide that over sales.
Yeah.
Gross profit divided by sales equals a percentage.
Yeah, equals a percentage. I like it. All right. Well, if anyone gets stuck finding that, then they can sing out, and we can send them some instructions on how to find it. And what was point 2, mate? I've forgotten.
What the report, how to calculate it.
Yep.
Yep. So the GP over thing, and a bit more about what it is, and
Yeah.
some tips and tricks.
Why it's so important. Yeah.
Why it is so important, I think, straight up, like what I was saying with the report, the trend, you know, because accountants talk in this geeky talk about gross profit percentage and margin and all these fancy blooming terms,
Yeah.
and, you know, the punters out there sometimes just don't get it,
Yeah.
and that's cool. That's our job to come along and translate it, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Put it back into terms that the customer and the client can understand, right? And everyday business owners, because it's not what they're trained in necessarily.
And I think a lot of business owners get tripped up on the fact that there is an average gross profit percent.
Yeah.
You know, oh, my GP's not 40%, or my
Yeah.
GP's not 60%. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Every business is different, you
Yeah.
know, and try and squeeze out as much as you possibly can, and analyse that trend, because it's something that should be reasonably consistent. It goes up and percentage stays the same, irrespective of whether your sales are going up or down.
And some people will tell you you're not, but most of the time you are actually in control of your gross profit, right?
Oh, totally, mate.
Yeah.
You've got a ton of control over it, and you know, just the little things that you can do. Sales, you know, what are some of the things that we can do with sales, mate, to affect their GP?
Now
Come on,
you
bring us some
started.
heat.
Yeah, now we need
Tell the punters.
We need a whole new video for this. There's 263 ways to increase your sales. I'll start from the top.
260. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you going to write a book?
We could do.
Be a
We
top
could
seller.
We'll get into that another time, eh? How to balloon your sales a little bit and how to control those.
Yeah, and the cost side of it as well.
Yeah. And just keeping an eye on what those things are, because you want to maintain a steady margin so that again you're in control of it, and that'll flow on to the further piece in the business of eventually what comes out as a net profit, right? Which is what you get to take home, spend or reinvest or whatnot.
Absolutely, and then ultimately converting that into cash and putting it in the back pocket.
And that's what most people in business, let's be honest.
Yeah, and you know, if you fancy going to the casino and putting it on
Red or black.
Black.
Or maybe zero, who knows?
Who knows? But hey, look, you know, hopefully you guys find the stuff useful. If you want any more tips and tricks or a few more pointers, feel free to get in touch. But at the end of the day, we just want to help you make more money.
Bingo, and understand what's actually going on inside your business. And right, we are off to catch up with a couple of advisors of our own, actually, inside our own circle. So that'd be good.
And with whiskey, I believe.
I don't even really like whiskey.
Yeah, no, nor do I. Is it too late to say it now? But look, we've got to give these things a go,
I'm
right?
all for getting out of my comfort zone, so
that's the
we'll
one.
have a crack. Maybe we'll like it after time, we'll see.
Yeah. Look, either way, I'm getting an Uber home.
Nice. Well, that's good, mate. I enjoy the safety of that. Righto, guys, have a great Friday evening, and
Go the All
weekend as
Blacks.
well. There you go. Who are they playing this time?
Oh, not Ireland. Is it the Warriors?
Oh, probably. I'll put a Warriors photo up. We'll explain that post as well at some stage, the Cunningham theory. Anyway, we'll be here forever if we don't wrap this up. See you guys. Take it easy.
Alrighty.
How do we end it? Finish.